When I first started my journey with ChatGPT, seeing actual earnings reflected in my account was more than just a financial milestone. It was a transformative moment that shifted my entire perspective. It's one thing to imagine earning money online, but it's another to hold the proof in your hand, to see numbers grow as a direct result of your effort combined with this powerful AI. Proof of earnings is vital not only for motivation, but also for credibility. It builds trust with clients, helps you attract better-paying gigs, and sets the foundation for scaling your freelance business effectively. In those early days, I kept meticulous records. Every project I completed, every payment I received, I documented thoroughly. Screenshots of payment confirmations, saved chats with clients, copies of delivered work, all these served a dual purpose. On one hand, they were proof for potential clients that I could deliver results and get paid for them. On the other, they were proof for myself that this method was working and worth investing more time into. This habit of documentation is a small but powerful practice that can help any freelancer build confidence and trustworthiness quickly. Once I had these proofs, I began showcasing them in the right places. Freelance platforms, personal websites, social media profiles all became venues where I shared snippets of success stories, testimonials, and payment evidence. This wasn't about flaunting money, but about demonstrating reliability and competence. When a new client sees that you have a track record of satisfied customers and actual earnings, they are much more likely to choose you over competitors. This social proof became a crucial asset in growing my freelance career. Beyond the motivation and credibility that proof of earnings provides, it also plays a key role in planning your scaling strategy. You see, making $435 in 1 hour is fantastic, but it's just the start. The goal is to multiply that income consistently and sustainably. Scaling isn't just about working harder or longer hours. It's about working smarter. And here, ChatGPT becomes a game changer. One of the most straightforward ways to scale is by improving efficiency. Initially, I created content and responded to client orders one by one, crafting each prompt and reviewing every output manually. While this approach works for getting started, it limits how many projects you can handle at once. Recognizing this bottleneck, I developed templates, saved prompt formats tailored for different types of content like product descriptions, social media posts, and blog introductions. These templates allowed me to quickly plug in client-specific details and generate content almost instantly. This saved me countless hours and dramatically increased the volume of work I could complete in a day. Alongside template creation, I also automated parts of the workflow. Using simple spreadsheet tools, I tracked client requests, deadlines, and payment statuses. Automation reduced the time I spent on administrative tasks, which can often eat into your productive hours. The freed-up time was then invested back into client communication, refining content, and taking on more gigs. Another key aspect of scaling is pricing strategy. In the beginning, I charged low rates, mostly to build a portfolio and collect positive reviews. While this helped me gain traction, it also capped my earning potential. As my experience and client feedback grew, I gradually increased my prices, reflecting the quality and speed of service I provided. Raising rates was nerve-wracking at first, but clients who appreciated the professionalism and turnaround time were willing to pay more. This pricing evolution is critical. Never undervalue your work, especially when you have tools that boost productivity and quality. Expanding the variety of services offered was another avenue for growth. Starting with product descriptions, I noticed many clients needed help with social media captions, email newsletters, and even video scripts. By adding these complementary services, I attracted more clients and increased average order values. Offering bundled packages became especially popular, where clients could purchase a mix of content types at a discounted rate. This strategy not only increased revenue but also built stronger client relationships and recurring business. Client management also becomes increasingly important as you scale. Handling multiple orders, communicating with different clients, and juggling deadlines can become overwhelming without proper systems in place. I adopted project management tools and developed standardized communication templates for onboarding clients, confirming orders, and delivering content. This professionalism reduced misunderstandings and made my freelance operation feel more like a formal business, attracting higher-end clients. Outsourcing certain tasks is another powerful scaling method. Although ChatGPT handles much of the content creation, some clients require graphic design, SEO optimization, or complex marketing strategies. Partnering with freelancers skilled in these areas allowed me to offer comprehensive packages and take on larger projects. This team approach diversified income sources and enhanced service quality, leading to better client satisfaction and bigger contracts. Marketing beyond freelancing platforms further accelerated growth. I created content about my AI freelancing journey on social media, sharing tips and success stories. This personal branding attracted direct inquiries and clients willing to pay premium rates. It's a reminder that as you scale, you also need to invest time in promoting yourself and building a reputation that stands out in a crowded market. Automation tools beyond ChatGPT also played a role. Integrating client scheduling, invoicing, and follow-up emails with AI-powered tools streamlined operations. By automating routine communications, I could focus on delivering value and acquiring new clients instead of getting bogged down in administrative work. Efficiency in these areas is essential for sustainable growth. Quality assurance became more structured as volume increased. To maintain high standards, I developed checklists and review protocols for every piece of content before delivery. Consistent quality ensured positive reviews, repeat business, and referrals, cornerstones of a successful freelancing career. It's tempting to rush when handling more work, but maintaining quality protects your reputation and long-term income. Also shifted from hourly or per-piece pricing to value-based pricing over time. Instead of charging based solely on time or word count, I priced services according to the benefits clients received. For example, a well-crafted product description that boosted a client's sales could command a higher fee than a generic text. This mindset shift allowed me to increase earnings without increasing workload, a smart strategy for freelancers wanting to scale profitably. Continuous learning and adaptability fueled growth. The AI landscape evolves rapidly. New models and features improve capabilities constantly. Staying informed and experimenting with new tools kept my services fresh and competitive. Clients appreciated when I could offer cutting-edge solutions, which justified higher rates and attracted innovative projects. Feedback loops became invaluable. Soliciting and analyzing client feedback helped refine services and identify upselling opportunities. A client satisfied with basic product descriptions might also want social media content or blog posts. By listening carefully, I expanded offerings, naturally enhancing income streams. Networking with other freelancers and professionals opened doors to collaborations and referrals. Joining online communities and attending virtual events connected me with potential partners and clients. These relationships brought projects that I wouldn't have found alone and allowed me to share knowledge, accelerating growth. Financial discipline was crucial as income grew. Tracking expenses, setting aside money for taxes, and reinvesting in tools and education created a stable foundation. Managing finances wisely ensured that growth was sustainable and prepared me for fluctuations in workload or client demand. Through these combined efforts, documenting proof, improving efficiency, raising prices, diversifying services, automating workflows, maintaining quality, marketing effectively, continuous learning, client feedback, networking, and financial management, I transformed a simple Rs. 435 per hour gig into a thriving freelance business. Scaling is not just about increasing income, but building a system that works for you reliably and sustainably. The proof of earnings acts as your foundation, the confidence builder, and the trust signal that enables you to reach new heights. When you start working with ChatGPT as a tool to earn money, it quickly becomes clear that while the AI is powerful, your success depends heavily on how you use it. It's not enough to just type in a vague prompt and hope for the best. To truly maximize your earnings, you need a set of best practices and smart strategies that ensure you get the highest quality, fastest turnaround, and most satisfied clients. Over time, I learned these tips the hard way, through trial and error, and I want to share them with you so you can fast-track your success. The first and perhaps most important practice is mastering the art of crafting effective prompts. A prompt is simply the instruction or question you give to ChatGPT. The better your prompt, the better the AI's output. Think of it like giving directions. If you're vague or incomplete, the results will be off-target or too generic. But if you are clear, specific, and detailed, ChatGPT responds with focused, valuable content. For example, instead of saying, "Write a product description," you could say, "Write a 150-word product description for a waterproof Bluetooth speaker highlighting battery life, portability, and sound quality in a friendly tone." This level of detail guides the AI to deliver exactly what you need, saving time on edits. Prompt crafting isn't a one-time skill. It evolves as you work more with ChatGPT. Pay attention to what outputs meet your standards and which don't. Experiment by adjusting wording, adding context, or asking for multiple options in one prompt. You might also use examples within the prompt, like, "Write a description similar, in style to this," and then provide a sample. The goal is to reduce back-and-forth revisions, which can waste your precious time and hurt your income potential. Next, always review and polish the AI-generated content before delivering it to clients. Even though ChatGPT produces impressively good text, it can occasionally produce mistakes, irrelevant information, or phrasing that doesn't sound quite natural. Your job is to act as the quality control. This doesn't mean rewriting everything. Often, minor tweaks, rearranging sentences, or fixing small errors are enough. This human touch makes your service stand out from others who might deliver raw AI output. Clients appreciate quality and professionalism, and that leads to repeat business and positive reviews, which are critical for growing your freelance income. Another vital tip is to keep learning and updating your knowledge about AI and market trends. The field of AI is evolving fast, with new versions, features, and tools coming out regularly. Staying informed allows you to adopt better practices, use newer models with improved capabilities, or even integrate ChatGPT with other AI or automation tools to enhance productivity. For instance, some people combine ChatGPT with AI image generators, video editing software, or workflow automations to offer bundled services that command higher prices. The more versatile and up-to-date you are, the more valuable you become in the eyes of clients. Managing client expectations is also a game changer. When you start offering AI-powered services, be clear about what you provide and what the limitations are. Explain how ChatGPT works and that while it's fast and efficient, the content may sometimes need light editing or adjustments to fit exact client needs. Setting realistic expectations up front prevents misunderstandings and builds trust. Transparency shows professionalism and often leads to smoother communication and long-term relationships. To maximize your earnings, consider how you price your services. Since ChatGPT can speed up your work dramatically, you can either charge competitive rates for volume and speed or premium prices for customization and quality. Some freelancers offer packages like basic AI-generated content versus fully polished and SEO-optimized content with revisions. This tiered approach helps attract a wider range of clients and upsell opportunities. Keep track of how much time you spend per project to ensure your pricing reflects your true effort and desired income. Time management is crucial when scaling your AI-driven freelancing. Even though ChatGPT is fast, the administrative side, communicating with clients, revising work, managing files, takes time. Using productivity tools like task managers, calendar reminders, and templates for client communication can save hours each week. Automate repetitive tasks whenever possible, for example by using saved prompts, canned responses, or bulk delivery methods. This efficiency translates directly to more projects completed and higher overall earnings. Another tip that many overlook is the importance of building your personal brand. Whether on freelance platforms or social media, showing potential clients that you are reliable, skilled, and responsive sets you apart. Share samples of your AI-generated work, post testimonials, and engage in communities where your target clients hang out. This visibility helps attract better-paying clients who value quality and are willing to pay for your expertise combined with AI power. Be mindful of legal and ethical considerations when using AI for content creation. Always ensure that the content you deliver is original, does not infringe copyrights, and is truthful. Avoid generating or spreading misinformation, and respect client confidentiality. Upholding these standards protects your reputation and ensures sustainable success in the long term. It's also helpful to diversify your services as you gain confidence. Start with one niche, like product descriptions or blog posts, then expand to related areas such as social media captions, newsletters, or email marketing content. Diversification helps you tap into different markets, reduce dependency on a single income source, and opens more doors for scaling. Plus, your experience in one area improves your efficiency and quality in others. Regularly ask for client feedback and testimonials. Positive reviews boost your credibility and improve your rankings on freelance sites, making it easier to win new gigs. Constructive criticism helps you improve and tailor your services better. Consider creating a simple feedback form or follow-up message to gather insights after each project. This proactive approach strengthens your client relationships and sharpens your service quality. To keep your creativity flowing, set aside time for learning and experimenting. AI tools are not just about churning out content. They are about enabling you to produce creative and engaging work faster. Play around with different tones, styles, and formats. Use ChatGPT to brainstorm ideas, create outlines, or even draft scripts for videos or podcasts. The more creative you are, the more value you bring to clients, which can translate into higher rates and repeat business. Networking with other freelancers and AI enthusiasts can also boost your success. Join forums, social media groups, or local meetups where you can exchange tips, share challenges, and find collaboration opportunities. Sometimes, teaming up with designers, marketers, or developers creates package deals that attract bigger clients willing to pay premium prices. Plus, a support network keeps you motivated and informed. Never stop refining your workflow. As you handle more projects, analyze your processes critically, identify bottlenecks, time-wasting steps, or common issues, and find ways to fix them. For example, if you notice certain prompt templates consistently need revision, tweak them for better. First-time accuracy, or if client communication takes too long, develop clearer onboarding instructions or FAQs. Efficiency gains multiply your capacity and earnings. One final and often overlooked tip is to maintain a growth mindset. The AI field and digital freelancing landscape evolve continuously. What works well today may change tomorrow. Being open to learning, adapting, and experimenting ensures you stay ahead. Celebrate small wins, learn from setbacks, and keep setting higher goals. With persistence and smart use of ChatGPT, your earning potential can grow exponentially. By combining these tips, mastering prompts, polishing content, managing clients professionally, pricing strategically, automating workflow, building your brand, respecting ethics, diversifying services, gathering feedback, nurturing creativity, networking, optimizing processes, and maintaining a growth mindset, you build a strong foundation for maximizing your income with ChatGPT. The AI tool is a powerful engine, but your success depends on how skillfully you drive it. When you follow these best practices consistently, you don't just make quick money. You create a sustainable freelancing business that leverages AI to its fullest. The ability to deliver high-quality work fast, maintain excellent client relationships, and continuously adapt to new trends is what separates the top earners from the rest. Remember, ChatGPT is here to empower you, not replace your role. Your judgment, creativity, and professionalism remain irreplaceable assets that multiply the AI's value. Approach this opportunity with dedication, smart strategy, and a willingness to learn, and you'll unlock earning potential far beyond what you might expect. With these tips and best practices in your toolkit, you're ready to take your ChatGPT freelancing to the next level and maximize your earnings confidently. When I decided to put ChatGPT to the test as a tool to make money, I knew I had to be clear and strategic about how I would use it. Making R435 in just 1 hour didn't come from guesswork or luck. It was the result of following a simple, repeatable process that any beginner can learn. What I'm about to share is a step-by-step approach that breaks down exactly how I turned this AI tool into a quick income generator. The beauty of this method is that it combines the AI's strengths with smart human input, so you can leverage technology without getting overwhelmed. The first step was to identify a service or task that ChatGPT could perform exceptionally well and that people were actually willing to pay for. This is crucial because while AI can do many things, not all of them are profitable or in demand. After some research and trial, I found that writing product descriptions was a golden opportunity. Many small business owners, e-commerce sellers, and digital marketers struggle with creating attractive and SEO-friendly descriptions for their products. They want quality content fast, but don't have the time or skill to write it themselves. So, step 1 was simple. Pick a microservice where the AI's output would have clear value and demand. Product descriptions fit perfectly, but you don't just jump in and write random text. This is where the human part kicks in. I gathered some examples, studied popular product listings on platforms like Amazon and Flipkart, and noted what made those descriptions stand out. It was a blend of highlighting features, benefits, and using keywords naturally. Next came the preparation to use ChatGPT effectively. Unlike a typical conversation, when you want AI to deliver useful content, your instructions, called prompts, have to be well crafted. For instance, instead of asking ChatGPT, write a product description, I would say, write a 100-word SEO-friendly product description for a wireless Bluetooth headphone highlighting battery life, sound quality, and comfort. This level of detail guides the AI and increases the chance that the output will be usable with minimal edits. Crafting good prompts is an art that improves with practice, but it's not rocket science. You tell the AI what the product is, what key features to focus on, and the tone or style you want. Sometimes I experimented by asking for multiple options in one prompt, like, give me 3 different descriptions so I can choose the best. This saved time and gave me variety to offer clients or test on different listings. Once I had my prompts ready, I started generating descriptions using ChatGPT. The speed was impressive. What would have taken me 30 or 45 minutes per description manually was done in under a minute. I then reviewed the content quickly to ensure clarity, correctness, and that it sounded natural. Occasionally, I tweaked wording to make it more appealing or added specific details the AI might have missed. Now, having the product descriptions ready was only half the story. The other half was finding buyers willing to pay for these services. I started by signing up on popular freelance platforms and gig marketplaces like Fiverr, Upwork, and even WhatsApp groups and Facebook pages dedicated to small businesses and sellers. Setting up a simple but professional gig offering fast SEO-optimized product descriptions using AI helped attract attention. Transparency about using AI as a tool and promising quick delivery was appreciated. Initially, I took small orders to build credibility and gather reviews. The combination of fast turnaround and good quality meant clients were happy and often returned for more. Word spread slowly, and soon I was receiving more requests than I could handle manually. This is when the advantage of AI-generated content really shone. I could scale up without sacrificing quality or speed. In one intense hour of focused work, I accepted several orders, generated descriptions with ChatGPT, made light edits, and delivered them on time. The total amount earned from these gigs came to $435. It felt surreal at first, but it was proof that the system worked. And the best part, this could be repeated and improved daily. Another important step was managing my workflow efficiently. I set up templates and saved frequently used prompts so I wouldn't waste time rewriting instructions each time. I also organized client details and project requirements in a spreadsheet for quick reference. This small organization trick prevented bottlenecks and allowed me to handle multiple clients without confusion. I also made sure to communicate clearly with clients, confirming requirements before starting and delivering polished work. This professionalism led to positive feedback, which boosted my gig rankings and attracted even more customers. The combination of AI-powered speed and good client relations created a virtuous cycle. To summarize the core steps, first, identify a profitable service where AI excels. Second, learn to write clear and detailed prompts. Third, generate content quickly and polish it lightly. Fourth, market your service on freelance platforms. And fifth, manage workflow and client communication smartly. Follow these, and you create a repeatable, scalable income stream. The flexibility of this approach means you're not limited to product descriptions. Once comfortable, you can expand to other services like blog writing, social media posts, email drafts, or even script writing, all supported by ChatGPT. The key is to start with something simple and build your confidence and portfolio gradually. And Ariel Farais' important mindset is to view ChatGPT as a powerful assistant, not a magic money machine. You bring creativity, judgment, and customer focus. The AI provides speed and foundational content. Together, you deliver value that clients are willing to pay for. This partnership is where the true potential lies. Over time, I refined my process, further by collecting feedback and improving prompts based on client preferences. For example, some clients preferred formal tones, others wanted casual and friendly language. Tailoring outputs to client style increased satisfaction and repeat business. This kind of customization is easy with ChatGPT when you specify tone and audience clearly in your prompts. Additionally, keeping an eye on trends helped. Seasonal products or trending niches offered fresh opportunities. By quickly adapting prompts to these niches, I could capitalize on timely demands and maximize earnings. The agility AI offers is unmatched in traditional freelancing. One challenge I faced initially was skepticism about AI-generated content. Some clients worried about originality or quality. To address this, I emphasized that I personally review and refine every piece before delivery. Building trust was essential, and once clients experienced the quality and speed firsthand, they became advocates. I also kept learning about the evolving AI landscape. New features, improved models, and integrations kept opening doors to better services and new revenue streams. Staying curious and adaptable became part of my daily routine. Finally, the entire process can be done from anywhere. All you need is a device with internet access and ChatGPT. This remote flexibility made it ideal during lockdowns or times when traditional jobs were unstable. It empowered me to take control of my income actively. Making $435 in 1 hour was just the beginning. It was a clear demonstration that with the right approach, AI can be a powerful partner in financial growth. The combination of choosing the right service, mastering prompts, delivering quality, and managing clients efficiently forms a blueprint anyone can follow. This method is accessible, scalable, and adaptable, making it a perfect entry point into the growing digital economy fueled by AI technology. By committing time and effort to learn and apply these steps, you open up possibilities to not only supplement your income, but build a sustainable freelancing business. Now that you understand the step-by-step process I followed, you're ready to take the next steps, build your own system, and start earning with ChatGPT just like I did. In today's rapidly changing digital world, artificial intelligence has become one of the most transformative technologies that is shaping the way we live, work, and create opportunities. Among the many tools AI has brought us, one stands out for its versatility and accessibility: ChatGPT. You might have heard about it or even used it in some form. ChatGPT is an advanced language model developed by OpenAI, designed to understand and generate human-like text based on the input it receives. What makes it truly remarkable isn't just its ability to chat, but the incredible range of tasks it can perform, from writing essays and coding to drafting emails and even creating marketing content. When I first heard about ChatGPT, I was intrigued but skeptical. Could a machine really help me earn money? Could I trust an AI tool to create quality work that clients would pay for? As someone who's always looking for smart and efficient ways to boost my income, I decided to dive in and explore the possibilities, and what I discovered was nothing short of game-changing. ChatGPT is not just another app or software. It's like having a personal assistant, a creative partner, and a writing expert all rolled into one, available 24/7. For anyone willing to learn and adapt, it opens doors to countless side hustles and freelance opportunities that were either too time-consuming or required specialized skills before. The best part? You don't need to be a tech genius or spend thousands of dollars on expensive tools. With just a basic understanding and some creativity, you can harness the power of ChatGPT to generate real income, quickly and reliably. At its core, ChatGPT works by processing the text you give it and predicting what to say next based on patterns it has learned from vast amounts of data. This means you can ask it to write product descriptions, create social media posts, answer customer queries, or even brainstorm ideas, tasks that businesses and individuals need done every day. And because it responds instantly, you can produce work at a speed that no human could match without sacrificing quality. This efficiency is exactly what makes it so valuable in the online gig economy. One of the biggest barriers to making money online has always been time. Clients want fast turnaround, and competition is fierce. With ChatGPT, you can respond to orders, draft content, and complete projects in a fraction of the time it would usually take. Imagine offering services that traditionally took hours or days to complete and delivering them within minutes. That's the kind of edge ChatGPT gives you. Another important factor is cost-effectiveness. Many people shy away from starting their own online freelancing journey because of upfront costs or technical complexity. ChatGPT lowers those barriers significantly. For a minimal subscription or even free access in some cases, you get a tool that can write, translate, summarize, and generate ideas. Everything you need to start creating valuable content that clients want to pay for. This affordability makes it accessible to students, homemakers, and anyone looking to supplement their income without heavy investment. But beyond speed and cost, ChatGPT also helps bridge gaps in skills. Not everyone is a great writer, marketer, or coder, yet there's always demand for those services. Here, AI becomes your skill multiplier. Even if writing isn't your strength, ChatGPT can help you produce clear, polished, and engaging content. You provide the context or keywords, and it does the heavy lifting. This means you can confidently pitch services that you might have thought were out of reach before. In the broader picture, AI tools like ChatGPT are revolutionizing traditional work models. Remote work, freelancing, and the gig economy have been growing steadily, but AI accelerates this shift by making knowledge work more accessible and scalable. Suddenly, you're not limited by your own speed or expertise. You can take on multiple projects, deliver higher quality work, and meet tight deadlines with ease. While some fear AI might replace human jobs, the truth is it's creating new kinds of opportunities that didn't exist before. People who learn to work alongside AI tools stand to gain the most. You don't have to compete with AI, you can partner with it. This mindset shift is crucial because it means your earning potential depends on how well you integrate AI into your workflow, not on whether you can outdo it. For me personally, discovering ChatGPT opened up a new way to think about earning money online. It wasn't just about making a quick buck. It was about building a sustainable method that leverages modern technology to work smarter, not harder. And as you'll see, making Rs 435 in just 1 hour is not some lucky accident or a one-time fluke. It's the result of understanding how to tap into AI's power effectively. In this journey, the key lies in combining human creativity and judgment with AI's speed and efficiency. You decide the goals, guide the AI with well-crafted prompts, review and polish the outputs, and deliver something valuable to your clients or audience. ChatGPT doesn't replace your role, it enhances it. You become a facilitator of ideas and quality content, with AI handling the grunt work that often slows people down. There's also an empowering side to this. By using ChatGPT, you gain skills that are increasingly in demand across industries. Writing product descriptions, generating marketing copy, creating educational content, or even scripting videos, all these are tasks that businesses constantly outsource. With AI support, you can meet this demand rapidly and at scale. This turns ChatGPT into not just a tool for earning, but a gateway to developing marketable skills that can serve you for years to come. Of course, like any tool, ChatGPT isn't perfect. It's important to understand its limitations and to use it responsibly. Sometimes the AI might generate content that needs tweaking or fact-checking. It can't replace original human insight, but it does reduce the effort involved in brainstorming, drafting, or formatting content. As you grow comfortable, you'll learn how to prompt it more effectively to get better results, and that skill itself is a valuable asset. The wider AI ecosystem is evolving fast, too. New features and integrations are constantly being introduced, making it easier to deploy AI-powered workflows. Platforms like Firebase now allow developers to build apps with Gen AI, which means the possibilities for automating content generation and business processes are expanding rapidly. For you, this means the chance to stay ahead by continuously learning and adopting these tools. One of the exciting aspects of this technology is its accessibility. Whether you live in a big city or a small town, AI tools level the playing field. You no longer need to rely on traditional offices or local job markets. The internet combined with AI gives you access to a global client base looking for quick, affordable, and quality digital services. This democratization of work empowers anyone to create their own success story. At the same time, the rapid growth of AI content generation has created a new wave of competition. To stand out, you need to focus on quality, reliability, and understanding your clients' needs deeply. AI can do the writing, but your value comes from how well you tailor the outputs, how fast you deliver, and how professional your service is. This is why many successful freelancers combine ChatGPT with strong communication skills and client management. By embracing ChatGPT, you're not just using a tool, you're joining a movement that is redefining how work gets done. It's an opportunity to be part of the future today, to unlock earning potential that was unimaginable just a few years ago. The fact that you can make Rs 435 in an hour using this AI is proof of how quickly these opportunities can turn into real income. As you prepare to learn the step-by-step process I followed, keep in mind that the journey with ChatGPT is as much about mindset as it is about mechanics. Curiosity, experimentation, and persistence will take you far. The AI provides the power, but your choices and actions determine how far you go. So as we move forward, imagine how this technology can fit into your own life. Whether you want extra cash on the side, a full-time freelancing career, or simply to sharpen your digital skills. ChatGPT is a powerful ally waiting for you to tap into its potential, and with the right approach, you too can turn it into a reliable source of income.